Hello, I'm Junie. Today's topic is a Busan dialect. Though I'm Korean tutor, hometown is a Busan. So trust me and let's get started. Korean language of Seoul is referred to as a standard Korea or Pyojuno, and everyone in Korea can understand this type of Korean, unless your pronunciation is really bad. And also, people from this area speak pretty clearly, and the words that they use can easily be found in a dictionary and when they speak their intonation, the way that words are emphasized in the sentences is pretty smooth. In Korea, there are 6 major dialects in South Korea, one for each district in Korea. 경기도, 강원도, 청충도, 경상도, 전라도, and 제주도. Okay, one more time. 경기도, 강원도, 청충도, 경상도, 전라도, and 제주도. Gyeongsangdo dialect is spoken in the cities of Busan, Ulsan, and Daegu, and each city is slightly different. Among those, Busan dialect is the most well-known and I think the most interesting. Why people are interested in Busan dialects? These days, Busan dialect is more popular than ever and is used in K-dramas, movies like Haeundae, and TV shows as well as by many K-pop celebrities. It's a K-pop group and then BTS and then A-Pink members' hometown is Busan, and then Korean President Moon Jae-in is Gimhae as well, close to Busan. So they are familiar with the dialects. But most importantly, my hometown is Busan and the Busan dialect speaking is more friendly than others. So here are some features of the Busan dialect. So are you ready to have a class? Okay, let's get it. So first of all, Busan dialect can have some harsh sounding intonation. So when you hear this dialect for the first time, it must sound like people are arguing with each other, even when they are just talking normally. And you can hear how different the intonation is from standard Korean. Some people think Busan dialect sounds like a Chinese. As a look, you can notice Busan intonation is bumpier than other and can sound specifically, the first syllable in a word is often given a higher intonation than the rest. Okay, for example, manna. Manna means really, and the munna is did you eat? Okay, it's this intonation of Korea, intonation of Busan. Okay, intonation of Busan. Okay, go. And second, Busan citizens are talking shorter than other city people. And not only does the dialect affect the way they speak, it also affects the way they behave. For example, people from Gyeongsangdo don't like to beat around the bush. They like to get straight to the point. A famous example of a short expression in Busan is that ga 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 ga, and means is that guy's family name is Ga. And another example is wakano, which is why do you like this? As moreover, the most funny is that boso, which means honey as a Busan dialect. Most importantly, Busan sentences can come across as being very direct and sometimes even a bit rude, but that's not intentional. Okay, keep in mind. And in Busan, talkative men are stupid. Otherwise, masculine men must talk shorter and clearly. Okay, do you understand what I mean? Okay. Yeah, in addition, Busan dialect is a bit lazier than other dialects. Okay, number one, first example of this instead of pronouncing g as consonant, it's common to just pronounce j. It's words like kimchi become kimchi. Okay, kimchi, side dish of Korea. Yeah, you know, this is a really popular side dish. And second, pronouncing without final consonants, as we call the bottom. Yeah, 끓인다 to 끼리다, 아줌마 to 아지매. 아지매 as a Busan dialect. And then Busan people pronounce simple consonant instead of double consonant. So instead of a sal, meaning rice, so you will also hear just a sal, the meaning of a flesh. So it will be really big confusion. And in addition, the vowels E and O are sometimes mixed or just not said differently. So the word 음식, meaning food, could become 음식, and 어디, meaning where, could become 어디. Okay, do you understand? Okay, next one is that. So now let's cover some popular words in Busan dialect. The first word is 억수로 as a Busan dialect, meaning a very or too much. In Seoul, they would use 매우, 아주, 정말, like this. And second, 단디 in Busan, it means completely, otherwise 확실히 as a standard Korean. And saying yes and no can be different too. And to say yes, you can use a 네 or 예 or just like usual. But to say no, you can also use da in that Busan intonation. Okay. And in addition to manna means right in Busan, and 욕받대 means a good job in Busan. Okay. And the words for I and you are different too. Instead of na for I or me in Busan, they say ne. And instead of no, you they say ni. To say a lot, 가시나 and 머스마 in Busan means girl and boy. And 뭐하노 means what are you doing.